Hi, I'm Rich Harris and welcome back to my Asian Bite series. In this episode, I'm showing you arguably one of my favourite dishes in the world. It's crispy soft shell crab with chili salt and a fiery dipping sauce. To start off with, I'm going to use a birdseye chilli. They're really hot, really spicy, and full of flavour. If you can't take your heat, remove the seeds first. So a good little tip is to give it a squeeze and a roll, and the seeds will start to fall out. However, I'm not about that, so we're just going to chop it straight up, seeds and all. I want a nice big fiery kick from this, just to remind you that there's chilli in there. Straight into a pestle and mortar, 1 clove of garlic. And I'm going to start to gradually add the salt. The salt's going to act as an abrasive and really kind of help to pound this all together. And then we're going to keep adding salt to dry it out. It's a really nice thing just to have in the cupboard at home. It lasts for ages because the salt preserves the chilli and the garlic. Great on steaks, chicken, salad, anything really, just anything that needs a nice sort of fiery kick. For a full list of ingredients for this recipe, check out the description box. So I want to keep adding salt. And then we've got a nice sort of rough paste. Just keep on adding, keep grinding down, and sort of forcing flavour into the salt. So that's what we're looking for, just a nice kind of light pink salt. All the garlic's been pounded in, all the chili's been pounded in, and that's going to be packed full of flavour. Yeah, that's hot. That's got a real kick to it. I'm just going to spoon that into a little dish. Set that aside for later. My fiery chilli salt's now made, and now it's time to make the dipping sauce. I'm going to use some green birdseye chilli. These have got a much fresher flavour, really, really fiery. But that's what we're all about here. To that, I'm just going to add the juice of a lime. Next in, some garlic. It's fairly roughly chopped. I quite liked having some nice sort of big bits of garlic in there just to remind you it's there. So you don't need to worry about mincing it to a paste. Kecap manis is basically like a sweetened, thickened soy sauce. Tastes amazing, adds loads and loads of flavour to dishes, and it's now quite widely available in supermarkets, so keep an eye out for it. Good glug of that in there. So then have a little taste. That tastes phenomenal. Full of chilli, loads of garlic, really sweet. That's got quite a kick, but that's exactly how I like it. It should be fiery. So because we want to eat these as soon as they're fried, when they're nice and hot and crispy, we want to get all the garnishes out of the way first. So some spring onions, just really finely shredded. And this is going to add some freshness to the end of the dish as well. Again, just stick those in the dish out of the way. We don't need any kind of a batter for these, we just want to keep it nice and light, really crispy, and let the flavour of the crab sing. So I'm just doing a mixture of half plain flour, half rice flour. Give that a bit of a stir around. And then take the crab. These are soft shell crabs. So they're a type of swimmer crab, and they're harvested just at the time when they've molted the shells and they're nice and soft. So you can eat the entire crab. Really, really nice and crunchy, the legs go crispy, and everything's edible. And you just want to dredge these lightly in flour just to get a good coating, shake off any excess. And just give them all a good toss to coat. So that's all of them, just got a nice light coating flour. It's not like we want a batter or anything like that, just a really nice light coating that's just going to add some crunch. They literally take 1 or 2 minutes to fry. And don't overcrowd the pan, otherwise they're not going to get up to temperature and get really crispy, so just a couple at a time. So this funky little utensil is just used quite widely in Southeast Asian cooking, and it's basically known as a spider. Just used for kind of pulling things out of hot fat. It means you can pick things up quite nicely without breaking them, because a lot of this stuff can be quite delicate. You can easily pick these up in a Chinese supermarket. This cost me £3, so they're not expensive, and quite a nice little bit of kit to have. Okay, so they're ready. They've got a deep orange colour, really crispy on the outside. You need to transfer those to a bit of kitchen roll and just let them drain. I love this dish, and if you do too and want to see more like it, click the subscribe button, follow us on Twitter, or come and find us on Facebook. Whilst the crabs are still warm, they've just come out of the oil, let them drain a bit, take a pinch of your chilli salt and just sprinkle it over the top. And just because there's still a little bit of oil on there, it will stick to it slightly as well. It's going to add loads of flavour. A sprinkle of our spring onion. And finally some of this, my favourite sauce in the world. It's a fiery chilli sauce from Thailand, and it tastes incredible. Full of garlic, loads of chilli, and goes with everything, particularly these crabs. Good dollop in there. serve it on the side, and we're ready to go. All there's left to do now is have a little taste. And the moment of truth. That's it for me. It's amazing. Really spicy, really crunchy. The sauce is incredible, and this just brings back so many great memories. I've got a mouthful, but I don't care. I'm so happy. There you have it. My crispy soft shell crab with chili salt and a spicy dipping sauce. Enjoy. If you enjoyed this, I hope to see you back in the kitchen again soon for another episode in my Asian Bites series.